Oh, I can't block them both. Okay. I kind of want to test it out now and see if I can block both of them. Because it seems like he grabs out of one hole if I'm going one way and one hole if I'm going the other. Okay, so I can't, there's nowhere down here, I don't think, where I can get to the roots. I think the roots are in that other room, but I want to check it out first. Shark's gone. That is either a very good thing or a very bad thing. Okay. Right here. So I'm assuming that these are the roots. Use. Plant is dead. Huzzah. Anything in here? Okay, so I think the only point of coming to this room is to kill them so that you can get in the other room, which has all the interesting stuff. Alright, that should be out of my inventory now. Yeah. All that inventory space. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Come on, walk the right way. Thank you. Ladder, yeah, climb up. I wonder if I can go in those main doors now. It said that they were blocked from the other direction, but I don't know if they were blocked by the plant or not. Let's see if I can go through them. If not, I have another way in there, but... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Sweet. They lied to me. What? Why is it not dead? How is it not dead? Barry with the flamethrower.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Shoot it with fire. I think it's dead now. I hope it's dead now. Goodness. Does that mean that the...
Finished.
Yeah.
Does that mean the toxin didn't work? I'm confused.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
It does work. Well, the book said that applying it to the roots would kill the plant within 5 seconds. But it took me more than 5 seconds to run back, and the plant was still alive. And not only was it still alive, but it like almost murdered my face off. Yeah, I'll take the mansion key. Is this the helm one? Is this the one I've been waiting on? The key master. Nice. There's nothing unusual. Helm. Yeah. Barry kills it if you use the V jolt. So if I didn't use the V jolt, what would have happened? I know the cutscene didn't happen. At the very least. Can you defeat it without using the V jolt? Is the V jolt necessary to killing that thing? Okay, so I think the only point was that key. Okay. Let's see if I can talk to Barry.
Barry.
Something about that man
Takes a lot of
still
ammo.
bothers
Okay.
me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Okay. I still need a battery, though. Still looking for that battery. Wesker!
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. That's all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
And Wesker doesn't sound flaky? No, not at all, man. He sounds perfectly reasonable and sane. The only reason I have, like, this weird... Why don't they just kick the doors down? Yeah. This weird, like, Wesker vibe is due to the fact that so it should, like, I'm wondering if I leave this here, can I avoid them in both directions? I've got to do a test. Caution. Let's go ahead and use a green. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Then it does work in both directions. Man, I am slow. I could use the Magnum, but I'd rather keep it for a while. Yeah. Stop it. There we go. Trance! Hey man, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Have you been streaming lately? I need to catch your stream sometime. I've been out of internet basically for a week. I got back into Civilization and saw that 37 or something games on my wish list on Steam are on sale. I haven't been able to check. Haven't been able to watch Twitch all week. Oh man, it's been rough. I think I'm done. It says I'm not. Apparently I missed something in this room. Just finished streaming. More Ori? Oh man, wow, okay. I'm definitely gonna hop in for some of that. Ori's a fantastic game. Oh, this. Was this it? That was it? Alright, cool. We're also missing something from that room. I think that's just the jars. I'm gonna leave that room alone. You're about 5 hours in? It's not a real long game. I'm trying to think how many hours I played. I don't think it was terribly long, but it's very, very good. I can't wait for the next one to come out. More for aloe vera. I don't know if y'all can see it, but my forehead is already starting to peel, and you can just see what my collar looks like and what my tan looks like. I got almost all of this riding back on my motorcycle, but thank you, I appreciate that very much. I'll definitely use it. Alright, avoid the snakies.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team.
Which version of Ori?
Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad. Brad! Shit. It's broken.
The definitive. I didn't know it added more content. I just thought it added the soundtrack automatically. I don't think I played the definitive edition. I played the regular one. I didn't know the definitive had more content. Quacklad, I was wearing a t-shirt and shorts. And shoes. I decided I'd put shoes on. Otherwise, I would have wore flip-flops. But, yeah. Alright. I wish I had my shotgun. Well. Doggo. No doggo. Oh, I'm still fine. I didn't take any damage from that. Okay. Man. Still don't have a battery, do I? Alright. Let's come back here at a later time, I guess. I did wear a helmet, yeah. Yeah, the tan I got up here was almost all me sitting in a rowboat for 2 hours rowing out in the ocean. Just for the fun of it. And yeah, I got sunburnt pretty badly there. I say pretty badly. I got burned bad enough that I'm going to peel, but not bad enough where I hurt. So, but yeah, it's the law. You can't ride, at least in the part of the United States that I'm in, without wearing a helmet. You can get in huge trouble for that. There's only like a handful of states that don't require you to wear a helmet. I think Texas doesn't require you to wear a helmet. Wisconsin, I don't think requires a helmet. But yeah, Virginia, like anywhere along the East Coast that I know of, you have to wear a helmet. I personally, my feeling on helmets are they shouldn't be mandatory, because if you hurt yourself, if you run into a wreck, if you go to get into a wreck on your motorcycle, you're the one who's going to get hurt. You wearing a helmet or not wearing a helmet isn't going to affect anyone else's life. You should be allowed to do what you want. It's really stupid not to wear a helmet, though. Like, I could never ride a motorcycle without wearing a helmet. I couldn't do it. I've come off a motorcycle once at like 50 miles per hour. And I would be I might have been pretty messed up if I wasn't wearing my helmet. So I'm a huge fan of wearing helmets. Even if they're sweaty and hot, I wear a full-faced helmet all the time on my motorcycle. Texas doesn't require it. I don't know. I differ a bit. I say if you want to risk your own life doing something stupid like that, it's really stupid, but you should be able to do it, right? I don't know. As long as it's not affecting anyone else, I let it go. I do Quacklad if it's cold outside at all, I will. Oh, regardless of how hot. Oh man. Yeah, it was miserable. I think it was probably hotter here. Like, how hot y'all have been talking about it is in England. I think it was hotter here this past weekend. I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it. I would have been miserable. Okay, I don't think I need to go out there. I got one first aid spray here that I can come back to. Yeah. What I meant was you're not putting anyone's life in the danger, but... No, I get that, but temperature is still temperature, right? So imagine it was... Here, let me convert Fahrenheit to Celsius real quick. F to C. Imagine... Oh, okay, I think it was about that. Imagine it's 34 degrees Celsius. Would you still wear jackets and stuff? I was sweating. I was sweating with a t-shirt on. My helmet was soaked. All right, here goes. Yeah. And you were wearing all your full kit? Oh man. I don't know how you do it. I do not know how you do it. Okay. Alright, I got at least a couple of doors now that I can open. Let's start with the one directly below us. Hiked up England's biggest hill. Wow. Alright, Trance. I need to go get me some supper here in a little bit, too. Oh, wow. We're just going to be mobbed by these things now, aren't we? Alright, well, good to know. Good to know. Let's go save. You never wore full gear in the summer? I can't. Most of the time, I wear jeans and a t-shirt, and if it's going to be cooler, I'll wear my leather jacket, which has, like, armored joints and stuff, so that if you do come off, you have, like, a lot of protection. But yeah, generally, I can't do it. I can't stand the heat. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know how many more of those things we're going to face, but I really don't want to have to go through all of it again if I can avoid it. Were there any doors up here? Not... Oh, right there. Okay. Yep, let's go get that one. Oh, it's fixed. Nice. You have had a crash on your bike when you were still a learner. And you were wearing a full kit then. So, the first day I ever rode motorcycle, I think I rode for about an hour before I had my crash. I was going around a corner. I thought I was going too fast. I hit the front brake and ended up on the road. I had jeans and a t-shirt and a helmet. Just take for granted that I've never gone on a motorcycle without a helmet. So I had a helmet. And that was, I think, 8 years ago. I was going 45 miles per hour. And I lost a good bit of skin on that one. I still got, they're hard to see, but I still have scars from that. So yeah, I wouldn't advise it by any means, but I feel like the left-hand side looks like someone's face. I don't know, it's just... I don't know, I just... Maybe it's a lack of concern, I don't know. I want to die here. Where am I? You have had nasty scars and wounds just from cycling? Yeah. Alright, here we go. What happens now? Okay. 120 kilometers per hour, right? Which is 70? 70? Or you do up to 120 miles per hour? Oh, what, really? How is that just do you just have... Do y'all have roads that allow that? We have no roads here that allow that at all. I do not go 120 miles per hour. The most I go is 80, and normally not even that. Only if I'm real comfortable with the road and whatnot do I do something like 80 miles per hour. But no, normally 75 is my max. Can I get in here? $70 is the national limit. Well, yeah, if I was going 120 miles per hour, I might think very carefully about the gear I was carrying too. But I don't, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, I'm gonna push. I need to push him in, don't I? Nice. Well, I'll take the battery pack. Yes, I will. There's a hole at your feet. You can't see very far into it. Go down. Yes. I found another red book. Eagle of the South, Wolf of the North. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. Been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, eerie caves. I haven't been there yet. What can I do? At first, I don't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No. I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved in the stone was my name, Gregory Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. They knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. Wait, this is not Dark Souls? You only do it on clear roads, but you do it a lot. Gregory Trevor. There's a switch. Yep, press the switch. What do we got? A way out. Nope. Spider. Nope. That's right. You do it when it's safe. That's, to me, well, I don't know. I'm not a, I can't, whenever I think about going that fast, I just think about all the things that could go wrong, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Server says to get on a bike. Yeah. Yeah, bikes are very dangerous for sure. But all of life is dangerous, and if you don't do something just because it's dangerous, I'm not sure that's the best excuse not to do something. You just try to mitigate the worst possibilities, which would be an argument for not speeding. It's all relative. Yeah, to be honest, with motorcycles, the thing that is going to most likely cause you an accident are other people. Whether you're traveling at 30 miles per hour or 120 miles per hour, your most dangerous thing is your most dangerous thing that you gotta watch out for is other drivers. So I get it. I can't do it. And that's a good way to get thrown right into jail in America. You get caught going 120 miles an hour. That's a ride in the back of a policeman's car. Stop everyone from driving. Exactly. No, I like driving way too much. People driving into you. Yeah, I believe that. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I need a save point real bad. Small objects on the shelf. Looking closer, you notice the seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. Okay. But I don't know. I can't remember where the close. Oh no, I know where the closest one is. Yeah, I think. Whoop. Yeah, I've been lucky. Outside of that one accident that I had the first time I ever drove a motorcycle, I've never had any issues. Either with other people or myself. But I know like a lot of people have bad experience with like intersections are real bad and just people generally pulling out in front of motorcycles because they see one light coming at them and they assume that it's a moped and not going very fast. And then they pull out right in front of somebody that's doing 60 miles an hour. Yeah. You always pay attention for bikes. Well, we appreciate that. I don't know where this book goes, so I'm going to put it... Actually, no, I need to examine that first, don't I? Man. Let's stick this shotgun stuff here. And get the acid. Get the acid. Examine. Eagle of the South, Wolf of the North. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. I know exactly how to use that, I think. Combine that. And it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and pull out a green herb. See, you say that. And I could see a good argument being made for that there's no control when you're doing a wheelie. But I know some people who've done enough wheelies that they're probably under, when they're doing a wheelie, they have that bike under more control than most people do when they're just riding their bike. I don't know. It depends. It depends. But generally, it's pretty stupid to do. Let's go this way. Wrong way. We'll try to go for another hour. Go for another hour, and then we might have to call it. Call it for the night. Okay, so I should... Yeah. I should be able to use... Oh, this is an octagon. This isn't... okay, well... Nothing unusual. Which way to use it? I was thinking I could use it for this door, but I can't. It's round. Okay. My bad. What? No way. I can't believe the police would do that. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, if I had that many issues with people on the road, I can see why you would gear up before going out. I have never had that many issues. Okay, well, let's go. I'm trying to think what we should do. You can get knocked off, just pushed off the road. I don't care, man. Twats. They're the biggest twats. Alright. Do I have another medal in here? You were pissed that night. No, I can understand it. In some places, lol, no, it is. Especially in America, like there's some places, if you get caught using your cell phone, I don't know if it's as bad as drunk driving, like the punishment for it, but yeah, you can get pulled over and fined pretty heavily for doing it. Not in all states, but in some states. A 1-year ban max? Oh, I wish that was the case in America. It's not always. Sometimes it is, but not always. Stop it! I'm using my defensive item! I agree. You get caught drunk driving, permanent ban. Permanent lifetime ban from ever driving again. I've had friends get have a drunk driver hit them and doesn't seem to be turned on. Yeah, brain damage. You know, when you have a friend that has to sit in a hospital for a couple weeks because they had a piece of their skull removed because their swelling on the brain was so bad, and the drunk driver just gets a slap on the wrist. Yeah, forget that. Forget that. That guy should never be allowed to drive again. Yeah, it's difficult to know how far to take it. But it just feels like a lot of times it's not taken very seriously, which is disappointing. Especially when so many people's lives are ruined. Okay, I'm not sure which way to go. Oh, I came from that other way. Okay, I want to go this way. Here, let's stand in the water and mess with electrical stuff. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over, yeah. Okay. Power supply for the elevator is now online. Using a phone distracts you more. Yeah. Texting. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, what am I doing? Elevator. Go for the elevator. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, use. Picture on it is a Western style. The knob is broken. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, take the green herb. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's mix red and green together. Combine. There we go, we got full health if we need it. Real quick, on the map. So we need to get through that door. We need to get through this door. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got so many Magnum rounds now. I'm going to have to start using them. Just simply so that I don't... I don't use up so much other stuff. Yeah. So we got the battery now. Deer trophy. Okay. Is there this note on the wall? Nope. Alright. You mean hub? Hub. It takes too much air. It takes too much air, so we say herb. I remember watching, there was a, oh man, what was it? There was an English movie about a guy who taught a young English girl how to speak properly, the rain in Spain is mainly... I forget how it goes. The rain in Spain is mainly in the plain. Like, teaching her how to speak proper English. And remember him teaching her how to say H's properly. And I'm just here, poor old American herb. You're not gonna change me, Quack Lad. I know that's probably the proper way to say it, but there's a lot of English words, American English words that have silent H's, where you don't have a silent H. I kind of want to use this battery before I forget. Where you say the word correctly. See, correctly is such a hard thing to get settled on, because y'all were using the word first, but does that mean that it's necessarily correct? I mean, probably, but trying to allow for my bad use of your words. Just like aluminum, man. It's just like saying aluminum. We have acid rounds, which I can use. Put this up here. I know Quacklad tells me it's supposed to be aluminium, but oh, I can use them. Oh, nice, perfect. And actually, I think I should go ahead and get rid of my handgun and use Magnum for a little bit. Oh, I have a shotgun as well. Let's use shotgun first before handgun, the Magnum revolver. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I've said aluminum my whole life. It's still really hard to break me of it. I doubt I will. You say aluminium here, people laugh at you. Because it sounds really weird to hear that way, hear it pronounced that way. Trying to think of the fastest way to get back to where I need to go. I think probably up here. I don't know if this was the fastest way or not, but it was the way I went. Oh, it's been repaired. Okay, cool. Who's repairing these doorknobs? This way. Barry did it. Barry's the best. Barry's the best. Oh, I'll pick that up on the way back. Oh, I don't have the knob, do I? Oh, man. All right, let me go get that real quick. Otherwise, this whole thing will be wasted. Dropping the H in herb is okay if you're being lazy. Herb. And really elongate and emphasize the herb bit. Oh, is it possible they're making fun of Sam? I don't know. I haven't noticed it that much. I've heard Jesse Cox say it that way, but it always seems like in a joking manner. I don't know how serious he's being. Yeah, I just say herb. Herb. Yeah, it's just... I don't know who started saying it that way. I don't know why Americans say it that way. It's just... I've never heard it pronounced any differently. Say twat. Yeah, they've done it since before they met Sam. Okay. Yeah, there's probably a lot of English words that Americans should never say, and twat is one of them. Twat. Twote. W-O? Really? What? Quack. Would you say it's quack then, not quack? Is it quack? Quack like a duck? Really? Interesting. I never would have guessed that. I thought it was quack. See, saying it quack isn't really an O. It's like a soft A. I don't know. See, I would say that with an O it's quoke. See, with an O it's quoke, quack, 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 quoke, quack. So there's a soft A. People are saying it with I think people are saying it with a soft A, not with an O. Hat. I can't think of an example, but there's several words that we have a soft A with. Quack, quack, quoke. Those would be the differences. The first two are A's, even though they might not seem like it. Right now, say wat, not wote. I mean, maybe, but not necessarily. I should probably just accept what you're saying because you're the English teacher who's also English. Maybe I should just let you have it. I don't claim to know how words are supposed to be used or what would necessarily follow an O to make it sound that way. Use. Magic E. You're just English. Man, I have a good number of English people who stop by this channel. It's kind of great. It's one of those things where, like, it's one of the reasons I enjoy streaming so much is just meeting people from different countries who have different perspectives on lives and stuff. It's kind of great. Quack lad, it's good. Quack. You're gonna have to give me a little time. Quack lad, I'll try to get that down. Try to say your name properly. I guess I'm done maybe with the handle. Solder. Most say it's solder. I don't even know what that word means, man. Solder? Oh. Are you talking about like the actual thing that you use to connect metal together? Because I say solder all the time as well. It's supposed to be solder? Oh. There's a whole whatchamacallit back here. Holy cow. I just thought there was an item back here. There's a whole thing back here. Soldering is putting electronic components together, or welding, yeah. Yeah, I've always said solder. I've never seen it spelled out. Interesting. Soldering. Yep. No. The way I've always heard it pronounced is solder. Soldering components together. We just make up words, man. Who knows? A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. How many acid rounds can I put in this weapon? 20? Holy cow. Like I said, I've never seen it spelled out before. I had no idea soldering had an L in it. Never would have guessed. There's a round lid. Open it, yes. Will you take the shaft? Yes. Getting lost already. Yeah, let's take the handgun ammunition. I think I may be going back to the place where I started. Yeah. YouTube will be confused. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay, now I'm getting all this handgun ammunition. I should have brought my handgun with me. It's alright. Maybe the scrubs on YouTube will learn some proper English, although I'm probably not explaining it very well, even though I'm just reading chat.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that you, Barry?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, I'm
No,
single. Are
but
you with
why?
anybody?
The stars are finished.
Oh, man.
Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Blindly annoying the fact that there was a gunshot right behind me.
Who?
Is it Chris? Whoever did this is definitely professional. He's got another crank. He's holding something. I can't carry more items. Okay. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Up! How did that guy get past without having to fire a shot? Yeah, she should have. Oh man. Okay. I don't know where the crank needs to go, but I need to go back and drop some of this stuff off. Yeah. Some of the cutscenes in this game are a little bit weird, for sure. Probably as a result of an old game. I'm thinking... Mike. No, don't. There we go. Am I overusing the acid rounds? You seem to die a lot quicker than what I would have thought with a shotgun. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep my shotgun on and leave the acid rounds behind. So I'm thinking... Lano, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Lano, I need your help now. I'm out of saves. But I want to end the stream for the day, but I have no more saves left. What in the world do I do? Holy cow. And I guess I could just do all that over again, but that would suck. Oh, I can't. I went the wrong one. There should be a save point in the tunnels. Okay. Did I just miss it? I thought I explored everywhere. Alright, let's get back on the tunnels then. I mean, I don't think I did. I don't think I've found a save in the tunnels as of yet. Oh, you know what? No, right there it is. Holy cow. I never even looked down this tunnel. Right here it is. Thank you. I can't carry more items. That's alright. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I don't think I need this for now. It has a... I have to remember that it has a square. Let's also drop off this for the time being. And we'll pick up